The world knows Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the greatest footballers to ever play the game. But what if I told you there's more to his story than what you see on the pitch? What if I told you that behind every goal, every record, and every celebration, there's a journey filled with hardship, sacrifice, and moments of doubt? From a young boy in Madeira with nothing but a dream to becoming a global icon, Ronaldo's rise wasn't handed to him. It was earned through relentless work, pain, and a will to overcome obstacles that would have broken most. But there are parts of his story you haven't heard, the untold truths behind his journey, the struggles he faced before fame, and the sacrifices that shaped the man we know today. Stay tuned. This is Cristiano Ronaldo's untold story. Born in 1985 in a small town in Madeira, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo's life didn't start in the lavish mansions or giant stadiums we see today. It began with poverty, dreams, and a single mother working multiple jobs to support the family. Cristiano's father, a humble gardener, had little to offer. The family struggled to make ends meet. But despite these hardships, young Cristiano was determined to rise above it all. Football wasn't just a game for him, it was an escape from the harsh realities of his surroundings, an escape from the tough life they were living. His house was small, the resources limited, and the future uncertain. But for Cristiano, football was more than just a passion. It was his way out, his chance to prove that he could be something greater than his circumstances. Every kick of the ball was a step toward a dream he couldn't let go of. With every challenge he faced, from financial struggles to a lack of proper training facilities, the pressure to make it big weighed heavily on him. But one thing was clear: he wasn't going to stop until he succeeded. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo made the toughest decision of his life, leaving behind his family, friends, and home in Madeira to chase his dream in Lisbon. It wasn't just a move to another city. It was a move that would change everything for him. He was a child, far away from everything he knew and loved, all for the chance to make it as a professional footballer. But what many don't know is that this decision came with a heartbreaking twist. In Lisbon, Ronaldo faced more than just footballing challenges. He struggled with homesickness, missing his mother, his friends, and the life he left behind. He was alone in a big city, trying to fit in and prove himself, all while dealing with the pain of being so far from home. And then, things got even worse. At one point, Ronaldo was diagnosed with a racing heart condition, a medical issue that could have ended his career before it even began. Doctors said it was serious. He could have been forced to quit football forever. But instead of giving up, Ronaldo used this setback to fuel his determination. Instead of feeling defeated, he worked harder. He pushed through the loneliness, the pain, and the uncertainty, proving that his dream was stronger than any obstacle in his way. It wasn't just talent that got Ronaldo noticed at Sporting CP. It was his obsessive work ethic, his burning desire to outwork everyone around him. While many young talents relied on their natural ability, Ronaldo knew that wasn't enough. Unlike the others, Ronaldo didn't just practice the basics. He spent hours after training working on his weaknesses, mastering skills that others thought were unnecessary. He was always looking for ways to improve, pushing himself beyond what was expected. Whether it was his footwork, his speed, or his ball control, he worked tirelessly to perfect every aspect of his game. Cristiano didn't just want to be good. He wanted to be the best, and he wasn't afraid to make sacrifices along the way. While other players were out partying, enjoying their youth, Ronaldo was at the gym. While others were resting, he was working, always trying to push himself further. His commitment to his craft wasn't just about becoming a professional player, it was about becoming the greatest version of himself, and it was this relentless work ethic that set him apart from everyone else. In 2003, a young Cristiano Ronaldo caught the eye of Sir Alex Ferguson, and his move to Manchester United changed everything. It was a dream come true, a chance to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world. But as exciting as it was, the journey was never easy. Ronaldo faced immense pressure from the moment he arrived. He wasn't just a talented young player. He was a new star with a massive price tag. The comparisons to other greats like David Beckham were constant. There was a need to prove himself every single day to show he was worthy of the spotlight. The expectations were high, and the weight of them could have crushed anyone. Ronaldo's first year in England wasn't smooth. He struggled to adjust to a new culture, a new language, and a new style of football. His game was flashy, full of tricks and flair, but many critics said it was too much. He was often called inconsistent, too selfish with the ball, and not suited for the physical demands of the Premier League. But instead of buckling under the pressure, Ronaldo used that criticism as motivation. He worked even harder. Every negative comment, every doubt, only made him more determined to prove the world wrong. He didn't just adapt to the Premier League, he thrived in it. Over time, his skill and determination transformed him into one of the best players in the world. In 2009, Ronaldo made the biggest move of his career, joining Real Madrid for a then-record transfer fee. It was a turning point, not just for Ronaldo, but for football itself. The expectations were higher than ever. He was now part of one of the most prestigious clubs in the world. At Real Madrid, a fierce rivalry with Lionel Messi defined an era. Every goal Messi scored was a challenge. Every record became a target. This wasn't just about trophies, it was about being the best. That rivalry pushed Ronaldo to unimaginable heights and fueled his relentless drive year after year. As his success grew, so did his global presence. Cristiano Ronaldo became more than a footballer. He became a brand, a symbol of discipline and excellence. But behind the fame is a man shaped by struggle, family, and resilience. His deepest bond has always been with his mother, who kept him grounded through it all. The values she instilled, humility, respect, and hard work, became the foundation of his success. Ronaldo has faced injuries, criticism, and personal setbacks, yet he always comes back stronger. His greatest strength isn't just physical, it's mental. For him, failure is fuel. Cristiano Ronaldo is currently playing as a forward for the Saudi Pro League club, Al Nassr FC, and also captains the Portugal national team. He joined Al Nassr in January 2023 and continues to play there as of early 2026.